Good afternoon, everybody. Well, actually, it's good evening. I'm sorry. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live stream. I am your host with the most but no toast, Nkda, here for your Wednesday night deal stream. Woo! Also, I'm so happy. I have a new shirt courtesy of Justin, and I love it. Hydrate or dihydrate. It's the quote of all quotes. I absolutely love it. Shout out Justin for for getting me this wonderful t-shirt. I absolutely love it. Um, Continuing with my little tradition of doing a Mandalorian word of the day. I've got another Mandalorian word of the day. What's up, Jody? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, thank you so much, Justin. I really appreciate it. Did you get James and Nate their own custom ones too? Because if so, I want to see the whole set. That's awesome. But the Mandalorian word of the day is abit. Abit. It's spelled Abiit, and basically it just means air. It's a very simple word. What's up, Evans? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's a very simple word. It just means air. It's a beat. I at some point we're going to learn how to make a Mandalorian sentence together. But that's gonna come somewhere months down the line. Before I get started with the products, however, I will say this. What's up, Ed? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have all of you here. We have our big dog giveaway ending in 3 days for the Xbox Series X or the $500 gift card. You can enter for a chance to win that at www.dragonblogger.com/win Xbox, WINXBOX. If anyone is missing any of the code words for the week, be sure to ask for those, because if you ask me, I might be kind enough to tell you, maybe, if I like you. And then also at the end of stream today, we'll be doing a giveaway of one $5 Amazon gift card. And that's at the typical link, www.dragonblogger.com/enter live. So you have a chance to win one of those at the end of stream. We're only doing one today. It's okay. It just means that if you get one, you're just that much more extra special. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into some of these cool products that we have. Some I've covered before, some I'm familiar with the brand, so I can definitely give you like the deets, the hookup about each product. The first one that I'm going to be showing you is the Holy Stone drone that Nate's going to be showing you. He does the HS710, which is like a little bit more advanced than the one that I have. I have the HS175, and his comes with 5G, and they're both amazing drones. I actually love Holy Stone a lot, and I love the high quality material and the really good like app and compatibility features that they have with the products. So I know this is going to be an awesome product just out the gate. Let's see. So I started watching Reacher series on Amazon Prime. It's pretty good. I'm liking it. What's it about? I never heard of that one, but let's get this video up too. Sorry for the delay. Bam.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am excited to showcase to you the HS710 drone from Holy Stone. This thing has a lot of awesome features. Let's go ahead and jump in and get right into it. So the HS710 is a foldable compact drone. As you can see here, it is very easy to set up out of the box. All you have to do is just unfold these arms.
So yeah, mine is a lot like that. You just fold them out. They all come out at opposite angles, so like you don't have to worry about them hitting each other when you open them out. Also, what's up, Austrian nice guy? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Let's see. It's based Jack Reacher books, kind of like ex-military guy investigating crime. Sure, I read a book
and you're
like
ready
that.
to move on.
I think it was a Baldacci book that was kind of like that, but I'm gonna have to check that out. That sounds pretty good.
Now the camera on the HS710 is right here on the bottom, and it has a 4K sensor on it, so you can definitely capture great footage. Now the HS
I will say specifically this model is a lot sleeker than the one that I have. Mine's kind of rigid, but it also looks kind of cool.
S710 is a quadcopter, so that means it has 4 motors, and each motor has
And they also do come. Holy Stone's really good about the kits that they put these drones in. They also give you plenty of replacements for these. Also, while I'm thinking about it, since I got my new shirt on, hydrate or dihydrate, everyone. You guys know that at a Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment stream hosted by Nkda, you must stay hydrated at all times to ride this ride.
2 blades on it. Don't worry about destroying these, they send you extras.
Yep.
So now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the hand controller. Up here on top,
Oh, see, his controller is also a lot nicer than mine is too, because like mine doesn't even have the screen and it's really light. I know it's not like super cheap, but it's it just feels that way, but it does the job. Also, what's up, Lori? Welcome to the stream. Let's see, Nate's video is a tad loud compared to your voice. Yeah, that's why I try to pause it when I talk. I don't want to have to bother this. I might tweak the sound settings just a little bit.
you're going to have your foldable antennas on the bottom. You're going to have some grips that also fold out so you can hold it nicer. On the top here, you have your joysticks that will allow you to control it going up and down, left and right.
This controller is so much nicer.
And on the front is also where you're going to have other controls such as launching and landing and return to home feature. On the top of the hand controller, you're going to have this little indentation right here. So what you want to do is just pull that out. And when you pull that out, you might see that it needs to come out just a little bit more, and it'll have this little fold down clip. This is where you're going to insert your phone. And the HS710 comes with 2 batteries when fully charged.
Oh, yes. I love their batteries. They're like trigger style batteries, and the way you put it inside of the drone. And it just, I don't know, it's that little nerd in me that just kind of geeks out at cool stuff like that.
Will give you 25 minutes of flight time each. Inserting the battery is very easy. Simply just slide it into the back, make sure it clicks, and you're good to go. So what you want to do now for the setup is you want to download Ophelia Go, which is the app that is going to allow you to control and live view the drone footage in real time. So once you go ahead and get that installed, it'll walk you through all of the steps and the processes on how to get that set up. It's super simple. Just follow the prompts and it'll tell you everything that you need to do to get this thing going. So once you've gotten this thing all the way set up and you have the drone on,
their app is amazing too. It lets you see everything that it sees in real time, and it looks so clean.
You will see a little green status bar indicator, and that means we're ready to fly. So now all we need to do is just find a decently level surface to set the drone down on, which we're doing right here. As you can see, I just set it here in my grass. Don't worry about setting it there. It'll be just fine. And then what you want to do is there's a little unlock button right here. You click.
See, okay, so he didn't show it, but like mine, you have to like calibrate it. So this one is without the calibration. So that's actually pretty awesome.
That, and that'll start the blades, and then you hit launch. And then once you do that, as you see here, I just hit the unlock button, and I hit the launch button, and it takes off. So now let's go ahead and look at some footage recorded directly to my phone.
I should have done a video like that. Look at this. Look at that. That's amazing. That's so cool. So yeah, as you can see, like Holy Stone drones are just really good. Like I have had limited experience with this brand personally, but like just seeing Nate's video and just getting to do mine, like they're just a great high quality product, and you get the bang for your buck. Like when you pay for something like this for this drone, like you know you're getting a really cool feature, a really cool features rather out of it. One thing that I really also like about Holy Stone drone that this one has, that the other one that I have also has, is like you hit a button, it'll come back to you. Now you gotta be careful, because like I did it and there were like some trees above me and it was gonna come straight down into the trees, and it wouldn't detect stuff like that, so I had to like manually fly it out and like recorrect it. But the app and the software that these things have is absolutely amazing. It does GPS tracking. You can send it home. Like we brought it from home to the park that was like down the street, and it was ready to go home. Like it would just fly back home. And I think that that's sort of like GPS really cool. That's just really cool. You get so much value out of it, and that clear, crisp video you get out of it too. It's just absolutely amazing. So it's definitely worth picking up. What's up, May? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Next up, we have another product that I know is one of those products that people like can get behind and go crazy over. It's a Govee RGBIC like lamp that was covered by Jason, and you'll always hear me say like if it's Govee and it's lights, and there are people who I think I can't remember who, someone came through and said talking about Govee and like a sensor or something. But Govee apps or Govee products are just absolutely amazing. And then they're awesome out the box. Most of their lighting products have like control panels or stuff that you can change the settings of the lights out the box. But if you get the app, it just adds that extra bang.
Hi everyone, Jason here, and today we're going to be checking out the Govee.
So we're going to cut through a little bit. In the beginning, he just basically takes out everything, kind of shows you that everything's well made, that the base is really solid. He says it's really solid, so you don't have to worry about it getting knocked over. Oh, we're going to skip that in the assembly and just go to like straight up showcasing the actual lamp itself.
4 feet 7 inches or so, so it does have a decent height to it. But once you have selected a place that you would like to have it, after you've assembled everything, you can utilize the app, and that's where you'll be able to adjust various colors.
So yeah, he's just showing you that like with the app, like you can change the settings of this actual product without having the app, but just having the app gives you those extra options and features that you can just sync it up by changing to whatever color you want it to, having it react and strobe in certain patterns. You can do a whole bunch of things.
Of what you would like the light to be. There are a lot of various options that you could definitely play around with, which is very neat.
But yeah, that's basically it. Honestly, with Govee products, it's the kind of product that, like I said, it's one of those brands that you can get and you can stand behind without, worrying about it like kind of messing up for you or anything. Really high quality products. They look absolutely amazing. They are absolutely amazing. I swear up and down by Govee products. I know James does too, and a lot of other dragon bloggers really love Govee products. So if you're looking for a really nice RGBIC lamp, an LED lamp, and I love LED lamps too, this is definitely one worth checking out. Next up, we got our big hefty product of the evening. The product that you finna drop some bills on if you're thinking about getting it. It's the Wemax Nova 4K, and it's a short throw laser projector. James covered this one, and it's like I said, it's a big hefty product. And if you do end up getting it, it's definitely one of those that's like an investment payoff. But if you're the type of person who like has like parties and stuff, or likes to do showing of movies, like the like a theater style type evening, or you want to host something outside, or anything that needs to be projected, really, this is definitely like a good buy and a good direction to go to. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up this video so we can watch it.
James here.
He says quick unboxing, so that means 5 minutes. What's up, Guillermo? Welcome to the stream. So we're gonna skip through some of the unboxing just to kind of show it, and then I also have a separate video of it too, kind of showing its performance, and you'll see like this is worth every penny that you end up spending on it. It's just, you need to decide if this is something that you're gonna spend money on.
Control panels, back, home screen volume up and down. Guys, does take 2 AAA, so you'll need 2 AAA.
Hate when batteries are required for remotes, honestly. It's like a small little pet peeve of mine. But this is really cool because the projector also works with Google Assistant, and so you can use it to kind of speak to it and have it do voice commands and stuff. And so that's another cool feature about it.
Not a big deal. Inside here you have the user manual plus a video input. You have your SPDIF right there.
So you've got a bunch of different inputs, your standard ones, the ones he's mentioning, HDMI, DP. So you've got all that goodness.
And your RJ45 plug. On the side, this is where you'll have another keystone correction or This is where your USB is down here, and then you have a scroll button right here. I love it. Right down here it says, a second, we'll change views again. Okay, now you guys got the
So he's basically in this video, just, yeah, these videos are loud. I'm sorry, they're so loud. I'll try to turn it down a little bit next time. But basically this is just him showing you the actual projector and everything. There's another video that we have that we're going to show you that where he actually shows you how it looks. I'll make sure that I turn the video down just a little bit, Ed. Also, where's your dragon, Daniel? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I tortured your ears, Mr. Ed. My apologies.
Today, we broke out the Max Nova projector. This is a 4K projector, guys, and we're actually going to be playing the Xbox Series X on here.
So he's going to be playing an Xbox game, and as you saw, this was the same projector that he set up. He has this one kind of close, and he has it on the screen that it comes with, so...
We have, as you guys can see, Biomutant loaded up. The projector is loaded up, and I'll actually back out and kind of show you guys this so you guys can see this. And you guys can see that we're in the projector. It is a smart projector. It is an...
So yeah, so it's a smart projector too. Like I was saying earlier, it has those Google features and stuff, but you can also get like some of your favorite apps for like streaming stuff outside. So like I said, this is something like I'm not going to go too much farther in this video because you guys basically know how a projector works and what it's going to do, but you get such good video output and such good quality out of it. Not only that, but it's a smart projector. So like I said, you get the advantage of being able to tell it what to do, having those like pre-installed streaming apps already on there. And then it is Google based. So like, it's just simply going to the app store and finding whatever streaming app you're looking for. And if you didn't have a streaming app that you were looking for, you could always connect an external display like to a TV, to a laptop, to a computer, to whatever you wanted to, because you have those options with all those ports on the side. So like I said, if you're a host for like a party, or you want to show out, like you want to show out to the homies, or you want to have like an old school kind of theater showing, this is definitely something that you want to pick up. Moving on, we got another hefty product. This one was done by Merle. I loved watching this video, and I hope you guys love this video also. Oh, Justin just said this laser short throw projector is more than 700 off this week. Yeah, big hefty discount. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this laser engraver. I loved watching this video, watching Merle go through the laser engraving. And he ends up doing like a laser engraving, a chess set, and it looks so high quality. Now, I will say, because of the burning smell and everything, he did have to like make sure you're in a well ventilated area to do this kind of thing. So this isn't for everyone, but he has the setup and the necessary space to do this. And I think watching these types of videos is just so cool.
Alright, so the first thing I did is I went ahead and installed the laser GR, just because.
So yeah, so right now what it's doing is like calibrating the surface area that it's going to be using to actually print the picture that he's doing, and so that it's just simply going around the perimeter.
And now I just need to get this started. Is alright, so we're going to go ahead and send the file to the engraver, send to machine.
And so it begins. Now, what I'm sad about, honestly, is that he didn't show like a time lapse for this. Like, he shows a couple of lines, but it would have been really cool to have seen a time lapse of this work, because the ending product is absolutely
where a skilled
fantastic.
hand versus my novice hand can really be demonstrated. The detail's a bit on the fuzzy side, and I think that is absolutely my fault for not getting the proper focusing in. Additionally, this is a lot darker than I was expecting, which again is my novice hand not knowing how powerful to make a
But
laser.
look at it.
But you can see the parts that did come out with really high detail, despite my
Isn't that amazing? Like I said, I love looking at stuff like laser engravings and stuff because it's just so cool to me, honestly. I've always wanted every single thing that I've ever owned laser engraved since I was like, I don't know, 4. But it's just it's something that's cool to see. Um I really wish I want Merle to make another like another video that's like a time lapse style one with the laser engraver. That'd be really cool to see. But yeah, so if you're looking for a really nice laser engraver, this one's like $50 off right now. Another really good thing to pick up. Like I said, this is the kind of thing that you're going to want to pick up if you have the space to use it, because you do need to have a sort of like well ventilated / outside area to make sure that the fumes that come up from burning the wood or whatever material you happen to be graving into doesn't become hazardous to your health or anything. So that's something to really definitely consider with this kind of product. But outside of that, that's basically it. Before I move on to the next product, just remember that in 3 days, our good old Xbox giveaway is coming to an end. You have a chance to win an Xbox Series X or a $500 gift card by going to the link www.dragonblogger.com/winxbox. And if you missed any of the past week's codes, feel free to ask. I might tell you. If you ask me, I might tell you. Maybe. If you asked. And then we are also doing a giveaway for a $5 gift card at the end of stream. What's up, Reagan? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. We're doing a $5 giveaway, a $5 Amazon gift card giveaway at the end of stream by going to the link www.dragonblogger.com/interlive. You have a chance to win that at the end of stream. Reagan shows up, just got me mixing up my words. And also don't forget, hydrate or dihydrate, everyone. Make sure that you stay hydrated at all of your Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment streams hosted by me, Nkda. Oh man, I had like a flare, like a mini kind of flare up this past weekend. So staying hydrated was definitely important. I've been drinking water like crazy these past. I mean, I already drink water like crazy, but I've been drinking extra crazy. And y'all know me, I already drink a lot of water, so you can only imagine. Next up, we're moving to a product that was covered by Nate. This is a really cool product, honestly. We gave away a mini version of this one, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Justin, correct me if I'm wrong. But this is a really, yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah, this is a really cool product, and basically I'm gonna let Nate speak for it and show you guys himself. The River is now cheaper than the Mini on sale. Actually, that's awesome. Isn't it like $100 off right now? What's up, Cassie? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I am super excited to showcase to you guys the EcoFlow River portable power station. This thing is an absolute beast of a machine, so let's go ahead and jump right in and get in today's video. Like I said, the EcoFlow River is an absolute machine. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what it comes with. On the front panel, you're going to have a USB-C 100-watt charger, 2 USB-As, and a USB 3.0 fast charge.
PM Wolf, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live stream. Happy to have you here. But yeah, so as you can see, this thing, like he calls it like an absolute monster, and it is. It's a complete one whole absolute unit. You get all these different types of plugs, these outlets that you can plug stuff into, and just have it powered. And with the interface that you're gonna see that it has, like you never know, you're never without the information that you need.
On the right side, you're going to have 3 AC outlets, and this is going to allow you to charge it in multiple ways. So your standard wall outlet, as well as a 12-volt outlet that will charge a little bit slower. You're also in the front going to have a 12-volt AC outlet,
it has a car
which will allow you to charge it in your car or power things. Another awesome feature about this is that it has a built-in flashlight. It has 2 brightness settings, just a standard brightness and max brightness, and then it will also emit SOS and Morse code, which I think is a super awesome built-in feature that they didn't have to add, but they went ahead and did it anyways. Alright guys, so we went ahead and gave you a brief rundown of the EcoFlow River portable power station, so let's go ahead and get a little bit more detailed for those of you that are interested. So here in the front you have your simple LED screen that will tell you the
So this is what I think is one of like the coolest parts about the entire like EF EcoFlow series. And if you're interested, this is something that you definitely want to pay attention to.
Amount of hours that you have charging,
Also, hello, Busy. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here, bud.
and it will reflect on based on what you're charging. So right now, nothing's plugged in. This thing says it's good for 99 hours. If we turn it on to the lowest brightness setting, you see here that we have 79 hours left on 29% charge. If we switch it to the max brightness setting, you're going to see that we have 26 hours on 29% charge, so definitely a lot of flashlight time. And then if we switch it to the SOS setting, you're going to see here that we have 40 hours on 29%, which is an absolute freaking
Joven Woods, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Busy, I'm doing well. How about yourself, bud?
beast of a time frame that you have. You can see here it's outputting at 2 watts, so very low wattage output. We turn that off, we jump back up to 99%. We have our USB-Cs here in the front. Like I said, one of them is a USB-C 100 watt, 2 USB-As, and then a USB 3.0 fast.
So basically, this thing is just an absolute tank. It's just a powerhouse, and you can't go wrong with it no matter what you do. And that's something that you get up. What's really cool about it is like the safety and security that you get with a device like this too, because no matter what situation you're in, if you have it, ready, charged and everything, it could help save a life even. You never know when you might experience a power outage. It's strong enough to power like small fridges and stuff. And so it's just something that you can have there to just, have electricity and power when you may not have access to it. As someone like me who lives in the South and hurricane season coming up, this is definitely something to invest in if you may be in a situation like that, or even just a similar product. I recommend this one right now because it's $1 off. Justin has just let us know that it's cheaper than the mini version, which we did a giveaway for. And so it's just it's safety, security, but something that's well made, high quality, and it covers all the basic blocks that you need to live a better life, honestly. And just having those, I'm the type of person who I'd rather be more prepared than less prepared, right? And so having something like that to catch me if I fall is just, it makes sense, right? But yeah, that's that. So yeah, if you're looking for like a good option to prepare for this hurricane season with power, definitely check out the EF EcoFlow River. Moving on. Oh, this is another product that was covered by James here. It's an absolutely wonderful product. It's a 3-axis gimbal. I always say gimbal. I don't know why, but it's a 3-axis gimbal. And I've covered this one before, so I've seen him do it. He doesn't end up using his phone in it, so I'm sorry that I can't show you what it looks like with the phone in it, but he does demonstrate how it moves and everything. So once we get past the quick unboxing, which means like 3 minutes of James just finagling with stuff in a box, you'll get to see how it works. I promise you.
This is the iSteady multi-thread languages. We have some screws. The second, it comes with a tripod. Yes, you heard that right. This comes with a tripod.
So I'm gonna skip just a little bit further, right?
You guys know what a gimbal is? It's pretty much stabilizing, tilts, pans, pretty much how are we gonna work? Just like that, you see? On the front or on the back is your tilting. On the front is your power button. Let's see, let's power this up. You guys see it spinning? It just stabilizes the camera.
So you see how he's moving his hand around. No matter how he moves, that base where your phone is going to be is always going to maintain its orientation, which can allow for some really cool shots. I'm gonna play just a little bit more of the video.
We'll have to connect it to a phone to really, show you guys how it works. On the side, we're going to show you this. This is DC out. This is the DC in. Banging at the door, had to cut that out. So anyways, this has a power bank. you can charge your camera while running this. So it does have a power bank in it. So that is what those cords are for. One to charge this, one to charge your camera. As you guys can see, you can set this on a tripod if you really need. As you guys can see, it's kind of moving. Let's see here. There you go.
So that's really all you need to see, honestly. If you're looking to have like a gimbal where you can have it just sitting there, and you know, different, like if you want to run with it because of, you know, how like the gyroscopic motion works, and it keeps your point of focus, like, you know, stable. You can do a lot of cool things with different angles, different videos. Like I said, it'd be really cool for someone who wants to experiment with like TikTok videos and stuff. I really think it's worth getting a gimbal so you can do like weird angles and cool. Like, I don't know. I personally love stuff like that because like y'all see my camera, like how I move and it stays with me. It's basically like kind of like that, so that like you're always the focus of it. So it's really good for videos, you know, like that. And so I think that that's one of the things that really does make it super worth to pick up. It's currently about $14 off right now or so. So it's definitely worth picking up, especially if you want something like that. Check out all the follows. And what's up, Lori? I know, right? We've been getting them today. I love it. I love it. Next up, we got a James two-parter, actually a James three-parter, but I don't want to spoil too much. This is another cool product that James, I've covered from James before. It's like a little kind of phone pocket printer. It's still a decent, I think it's about this big or so, but I mean the quality that you get is absolutely amazing. I was shocked when I saw the pictures that came out, and I definitely think that this is something that, like, if you're going to like a little event like a picnic or something, this is something that's really cool to have. Yeah, the thermal imaging is just absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead and get this pulled up.
James here with a quick unboxing of a new product.
Quick unboxing, 10 minutes, by the way. We're gonna skip through some of this. Actually, I'll go like right here.
I'll show you guys what I mean. If you guys have seen the new Xboxes, it looks like a mini Xbox, right? Not bad. Kind of cool. The back.
So like right now, it's regularly like 150. It's like 116 right now. Fast forward it. No, you're right. You've got the strap, but I can't say that out loud. We love James, you know.
Here, the front. Here's the front. That's your loading tray, guys. This is where you'll be loading.
All right, let's.
Cartridge itself. You will have to tear this open. Usually, it's easy to tear open.
Oh, there's a coupon too. Thank you for pointing that out, Lori. It's close to 100. I didn't even realize. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's actually, honestly, that's kind of impressive. Like, you're gonna see how good.
But
this
in our
does,
case,
you know, if James ever gets this open,
this one's gonna be a little finicky. Pop it out. Do not touch that yellow piece. All right. Slide it in, guys, till it locks in place. Close door. That simple. Grab the power brick, guys. Make sure all the plastic's off this. We're going to set this aside. We are going to do this. Unwrap it. And we will take a picture of the photo printer, right?
So he's about to do some printerception. He's going to go ahead and take a picture of the printer and then print the picture. Words so hard. Ugh. Take a drink of water because of that. I almost said he was gonna pimp the printer. Please don't pimp your printer. Don't do that.
So now we got the photo printer right here. Now what do? We click print. The printer isn't available. Well, we know it is. We just got to switch the printer. Now that it's open, it prints in layers.
All right, so yeah, he's gonna show the actual printing process. I think right now I just went over the red.
We should be almost in color now.
I think I might have missed that. I think I might have started with yellow.
These guys watching it pop back and forth. So just remember, you're gonna need space behind you, space in front of you. So 6-inch printer turns into 13, 14
Oh,
inches.
my shirt. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me minimize the. Oh wait, hold on. Let me wait till after this video to do it because if I minimize the video, it's gonna restart it. So give me 1 second.
Of space you need. Just remember that. So we took the printer. It is done. There is the photo. So that is just a normal photo of that. Let's go take a picture of the Christmas tree. Let's do the Christmas tree. It may be faster for its full job and show you guys this in real time.
You can see it's coming out the yellow and then it's gonna do the
It's
red.
not the fastest printer, but it's a decent printer for if you guys just want to do 4x6s. Now, if you guys are doing something bigger, you may have to go with something else.
Yep, do the red and then it's
Went
gonna
with
do
yellow.
blue, and then
Now we got the red shade.
basically be colored.
Here we go with the next shade. And that turned it into a photo. Very, very cool. One more time to clear it. And you guys will see the coloration of this one.
Yeah, it does. It does take quite a bit because it's got to go through there like 4 times.
So as you guys can see, there is the Christmas tree photo. And
it's such a high quality photo also. Like it's just again like for basically like it's a third off its price. So that's really worth picking up. The quality is so amazing, and even though he took a picture of a printer and a Christmas tree, those memories shall live with him for the rest of his life. Thank you, James, for covering that printer for us. But let me go ahead and show y'all my t-shirt. Look at it. I absolutely love it. Hydrate or dihydrate. It's the coolest little thing. When I got it in the mail, I was smiling ear to ear. Justin did such an amazing job on this t-shirt. I was really happy. It was great. Thank you so much, Lori. Yeah, it is adorable. I absolutely love it because you guys know I'm always saying hydrate or dihydrate. So having a little shirt that's for it is actually awesome. But without further ado, we're gonna move on to the next product. This one is another James video. This is the Cachnon Monocular telescope, and if I remember correctly, this is the video where James doesn't know how to say the word monocular, and it made me laugh the first time, and I felt bad because I wasn't trying to embarrass him. I just thought it was funny. But I have one too, from a different brand, and these things are really amazing. You simply put like a small little apparatus around where your camera would go, and you put that part onto this monocular telescope, and basically it's like having like a high def far zoom camera. I remember mine covered basically the distance of almost a football field, and it looked like the sign was like super close up right next to me. And so these products like monocular telescopes are definitely worth investing if you're the type of person who likes to take scenery pictures. Like this is something that's going to be really good. I swear up and down by them. Really good for scenery pictures. I use them to take pictures of birds. They come out really nice, and I'm really happy with how these look. So I'm gonna let James show you his.
James here. Today we're taking a quick look at the 12x.
A quick look, so it's 7.5 minutes. But I'm gonna move on to just a little bit farther in. And this is where he's showing you like the actual apparatus thing that I was telling you about.
Screw it in there, screw it tight right back here. Fit your phone in there. Now, do I have a phone laying here? I do not see my phone. I do see a phone. Let's grab a phone. Kind of, guys, just like this. Grab your phone, slide it in, just like that. Once your phone's in, you will then have to figure out which lens your phone is using. That's where this swivel comes in handy. If your lens fits in different places, or you can move it up and down, figure out the lens you need, and then you're good to go. Then the other side right here clips on to the eye side of the telescope. So then we have the telescope. And this is kind of cool. It's an army green style, guys, right? You have their logo right here. You also have a nice little hand held over here. Now, unfortunately, let's see if we can actually give it a little length, because my hand's a little bigger. Oh, we can. Cool. So, guys, Make sure it fits in your hand.
Look at how
right?
chunky
So
it
we have a
is.
back dust cover.
Like when I
Cover
say
comes
this
off.
thing goes zoom,
It has a front
this
cover
thing goes
flip
zoom.
down. Then you can see.
So we're gonna go ahead and just move on a little bit so we can see him. Like right now he has it set on the tripod, and the tripod is gonna be something that's really important, especially if you want to get those still shots. I do not trust my hand to try to sit there and steady the actual monocular telescope, and James isn't taking it to chance either. But you're going to see him put it on and how
Video, if that's what you on there, put it on just like this, right?
What's up, Tino? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here.
Now I'm going to... Did not realize this, but this actually has a clamp, guys, so you can tighten this down right here. This is cool. So we're going to adjust this, tighten this on.
So
then we're going to readjust.
About putting the phone onto the actual apparatus. Sometimes, I don't know if his instructions said this, but I figured this out on my own and then looked back and saw that it was in my instructions. But basically, if around the edges, you see like black, essentially, you want to just zoom in slightly on your phone. Zoom in till it's just barely visible, if just not visible at all. I believe that like on my base settings, it was really bad, but once I scrolled up to like 1.6 zoom, something like that, almost 2, but I think it was like 1.6, 1.7, the black circle went away, and that's just something that you might have to do to compensate, just depending on what model phone, how big the camera lens is, and how you have it placed on that little apparatus.
The phone. So now that I have that clamp,
oh yeah, no problem, Busy.
I know
I personally, I love taking nature shots. So like if I can help anyone take a better nature shot, especially if they have something like this, I definitely try to pass the information along.
that clamp's there. That is actually a cool addition. Readjust this back piece just like this. Tighten that. Make sure it's nice and tight. Then put this on. Pull the camera back up. You guys see this, right? Make sure we have a full capable lens. So it will take some use to getting adjusted, right? So
See to where there
I'm seeing. Now I'm going to bring you guys in a little closer so you guys can see the full camera view, right?
So I'm going to pause because this is a good example. You see how like right there at the top corner in that image right here, you see how it's kind of black? James hasn't zoomed in quite enough. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you zoom in to get rid of that. So he hasn't zoomed in quite far enough. So like that's what you're going to see on the edges if you don't do that.
Bring you in. Swivel you down.
And see, like you can also see it. He has it. Like it's harder to see, but it's also on the bottom part of that video too, because he's like right there on the curve of the lens. He could also probably get by this by just simply like adjusting it to the left a little bit. Maybe I can't say for sure because I don't have it in, but I'm looking at his thing and his says 1.3x zoom, and mine, like I said, I had to do mine to like 1.6, so he may not have his zoomed in enough.
Just like that. So you guys see the screen that I see.
But like, look at how clear this is and how far away he is. Like, he doesn't even have his camera up to the window. He is at a table across the room from the window. So that just shows you like how high def quality you can get from so far away with these monocular telescopes. And that's one thing that I'm always going to love about them. So if you're in the market for something to take some really good scenery pictures, this is definitely one that you're going to want to check out. One add to the books. Yeah, it really is amazing. Honestly, Busy. Like I really do love these things. I don't remember what brand of monocular telescope I had that Justin sent to me, but again, same quality, really good, amazing for taking shots and stuff. Next up, we have a product covered by Mrs. Dragon Blogger. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this video up. I love when I get Mrs. Dragon Blogger's videos. I love listening to Mrs. Dragon Blogger talk. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this video up. Let's go.
Today we're looking at the Rimfo Body Composition Scale. This does have Bluetooth capability, so make sure that you read the instructions on how to pair it with your device.
Also, Rimfo is another one of those products like I was mentioning earlier with like Govee and stuff. Rimfo is another one of those products that like when a dragon blogger gets it, we know it's gonna be something good. I personally like Rimfo's massage stuff. I haven't personally used like their weight and stuff, like their scales. I haven't used a scale or anything, but this is definitely I looking at it, I already know it's high quality, and like Mrs. Dragon Blogger said, it connects to Bluetooth and stuff. So you have like app compatibility and stuff and tracking compatibility. I like the Rimfo. Yep, the Rimfo Eye Massager.
This does take 3 triple A's, and those are inserted on the bottom. You want to put your scale and use it in a flat and stable location. Carpeting is really not meant for that. Also, you can download the app for your smartphone, and that's how you pair it with your Bluetooth. So once you have the app, follow the setup instructions and pair with your device. Now, we're going to show you how to recalibrate this. If the scale has been moved or picked up or turned upside down, you're going to have to recalibrate this to get accurate results. What you want to do is first place your scale in a firm and flat, stable location. Also somewhere that's dry. What we're going to do is we're going to put 1 foot on the scale to wake it up. And then we're going to wait until it zeroes out. And then she is going to get on the scale.
It's Grandma Dragon Blogger.
So it'll count down a bit, and then once it blinks, you'll see what the final number is. So once you do that and calibrate it, you won't have to recalibrate it unless you...
Hey Margaret, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Yeah, I see Grandma Dragon Blogger occasionally. It just dawned on me that she was in this video. She was also in that leg compression one too. But like I said, Rimfo is another one of those products that, like, you know, we as a like a Dragon Blogger organization trust. We've done a lot of Rimfo products, and I really liked every Rimfo product that I've ever come across. And so this is just another really good scale that Mrs. Dragon Blogger was showing us. You know, you can connect to Bluetooth, have the app, and you can track progress of your weight and stuff. And also it has that really super simple calibration. You just simply tap it with 1 foot until it activates and let it sit there and calibrate. It's just got to be on a flat, dry surface. You can't have it on like carpet or something. So like having it on, you know, wood, linoleum, anything flat and solid, you're good to go basically. So yeah, that's the Rimfo scale. Next up is a product that I still haven't forgiven Justin for stealing from me. He says it was accidentally sent to him, but he stole it from me. I'm going to live under that impression. But it's a really cool tapestry. It's got a really nice effect to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up. I'm salty,
showcasing
Justin.
this bony
I'm
bony
salty.
mushroom tapestry that has moons and stars, a snail. It's actually called the Trippy Mushroom Tapestry, just by how it's kind of like psychedelic looking. You can see it's kind of like
It really does look amazing, though. I, you know what? If I can't have it, then I'm happy that Justin is happy with
you
it.
can see it's
know?
kind of like
That's enough for me, Justin. I forgive you.
you've got these plants
For
coming
now.
up. It's almost got like this underwater vibe, but there's mushrooms, and then there's snails, and there's space, and then there's the moon, and the mushrooms kind of look like psychedelic mushrooms. But we'll go ahead and just hang it up. Obviously, you can hang it up and frame it better so that it's not as wrinkled, but you can kind of see how it looks. Again, I really like the design of it. If you're into fungi or you're a fungi and you like snails
And then he makes the fungi pun. And I had already planned to make the fungi pun in my video. I had an idea for this video in my head, and I was going to do that joke. And then he ripped my dreams away from me and took this amazing tapestry. But no, this is a really nice tapestry. Like you said, it's, if you like mushrooms, if you like nature, it's something that's really cool. He said it's got like a trippy, like underwater sort of feel to it. And it just looks amazing. Like it's just, I love having tapestries and stuff like that. and just have it in the back. I have a Ravenclaw tapestry that I got for my girlfriend. Let's see. You need to dub your voice in there for the joke. You know, I should just rip this video from Amazon and just upload it to my own YouTube or something. Just be like, this is the real video. This was supposed to be mine. Let's see. I love the snails all over the place. Yeah, it really does look amazing. I love the vibe of it. I love the vibe. It's definitely something to check it out. Oh, you're getting a Dragon Blogger tapestry? Oh, that's awesome. When it comes and when you hang it up, please post pics. Next up, we have another product that I've covered from Mrs. Dragon Blogger before. It's a nice eye color fueled facial brush with a bunch of different heads that you can use for different massaging features. So definitely worth checking out if you have a very rigid or unique skincare routine. Let's see, should have it here soon. Oh wow, didn't have any large enough on hand. I'm excited to see it. That sounds awesome. Let me go ahead and play this video.
This
Also, hydrate or dihydrate, y'all. Make sure you stay hydrated.
is the 7-in-1 beauty care massager for your face. And what I like about this is it comes with 7 functional massaging heads.
Wenpei Yu, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live stream.
So that's pretty cool. You can exfoliate, polish, massage. Now these beads move, so they glide over your skin. You have the little grinder here. You know, if you're someone that has, problems with blemishes, or oily skin, it's real important to take care of your skin. So this is
So yeah, she's showing you all of the different heads and stuff that come with it. And like I was saying before we started the video, if you're really into your skincare routine and you have a really solid regimen that you want to stick to, so having something like this makes it really easy to enforce it because of the ease of access, because you don't have to do all that work with your fingers and different tools and stuff to do that. You have all of those different tools in one, and it's simply just a battery powered device that you just hit a button and put it whatever setting you want to, and you're just good to go. Really, I'm gonna skip a little ahead so you can kind of see it in action. Let's see.
stone, and that's her kind of filling and these kind of things make sure. This is a great thing, Asha. So
I don't
it's
know if
pretty
she
handy.
actually show it.
Neat.
Maybe it's because it didn't. I remember it being battery powered, but I don't think she shows it actually being used. But like as you see, you have those different heads, those different brushes, whether they're soft or hard bristles. They help you get into your pores, clean your pores, and make sure that your skincare routine rather is just taken to the next level. You get all the high quality different tools all there available in one. The only thing that you have to provide yourself is the batteries to power it, and basically that's it, and you're good to go. It's very, I personally need to do more work about my skincare routine. I'm really bad about it. But having something like that would definitely make it a lot easier. Before we move on, just gonna go ahead and say it. Our big dog giveaway for the Xbox Series X or the $500 gift card is coming to an end soon, in 3 days, actually. If you still want to enter for a chance to win, that is www.dragonblogger.com/winxbox, WINXBOX. If you missed any of the special code words, if you're really nice and you ask me, I might tell you one of the code words or 2 of them, maybe 3. If you ask me, I might be nice. I might be tell you which week is what code word, but only if you're really nice. That's it. You gotta be super nice to me. You gotta say please, Nkda. What are they? Well, which week are you looking for, Mr. Busy? Are you missing one in particular? But before I tell him that, just remember there's also a chance to win a $5 gift card at the end of stream. It's going to be at www.dragonblogger.com/enterlive, ENTERLIVE, exactly as you would spell it, one word. And like I said, one $5 gift card at the end. Since you asked, Busy, I'm gonna tell you real quick, one time, You can ask again later if you forget. But week 1 was Amber Dragon, all caps, one word, AMBERDRAGON. Week 2 was Stone Dragon, all caps, one word, STONEDRAGON. And then week 3 was Onyx Dragon, ONYXDRAGON. ONY. Remember, it's Y, not I. Someone asked me about that, so I make sure to make that distinction. It's not I, it's Y. But yeah, those are the 3 code words. You're welcome. Anytime, Busy. We appreciate your support. But now we're gonna go ahead and move on with some really cool glasses. These were covered by Justin. These are the Sojo's Round Retros. Gonna go ahead and pull these up. I always think Justin looks so cool when he models his little sunglasses. So be sure to tell Justin next time you see Justin. Next time he says something, just tell him, Justin, you look cool in your sunglasses.
So these have very, very dark plastic frames, and they're kind of thicker on them. So this is how they look. Highly mirrored here. But also, I have a very high front-facing light. So my LED panel light's really, really bright in my eyes right now. But you can see the way these look. And I don't know if you like them or not, but this is the way these look on me. So these look... They have these weird little...
Wait, Justin, I have to know. Were these Mrs. Dragon Blogger approved, or were these not approved? What did she think about these
designs in the front of them? They have these kind of like little metal-looking or plastic-looking dot and a little like dash, which is just kind of like a unique style. A little difference here.
None of them? She didn't like a single pair. Like not one of them. Really?
These are actually better at light blocking, at least because they're darker, the lenses. These actually dim my LED light in my face a little more than the polarized ones did, which you'd think the polarized ones would be better at blocking the light, but these actually dim my LED light shining my eyes a little more, so these are actually pretty good. I like the way they look. The frames are much thicker and heavier. I could definitely...
You got to protect your eyes from that California sun. But basically, as you can see, these are some really nice sunglasses. Too bad they're not Mrs. Dragon Blogger approved, but they have that retro trendy oversized frames that people like. They're not polarized, and then they do have that really awesome UV protection to protect your eyes from damaging UV rays. So if you're looking for a nice cool pair of sunglasses, definitely check out Sojo's. They have so many options. Like, this is just one. I believe this is like probably the 7th or 8th different pair that Justin has had that I've covered for him. So you definitely have a lot of different options and a lot of stuff that you can pick from. So if you're looking for a nice reliable pair of sunglasses, Sojo's is definitely one of the ones to check out. Moving on, next we have another one of those trustworthy brands that we talk about here, like Govee, like Rimfo. This is another one, Hummus or Simtech, just depending on when you see them in our shows. Hummus, sorry. Definitely, it's gonna be a good product. It's gonna be a good video. And definitely worth checking out. Another one another product that we definitely 100% stand behind and can trust.
I'm here showcasing the Hummus Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra Clear Case. This is a transparent, very flexible clear case that's well protected, it's soft, it's malleable, it will not yellow, and it offers some protection for your Samsung Galaxy S22. All you have to do is slide your phone into the case, snap it all into place. You have access to your buttons very easily. You can see it adds just a little bit of thickness and extra protective cushion, but it doesn't add that much, so it still fits inside your pocket or wherever you need to slide your phone. It has the raised bumpers here, so that way your camera lenses do...
I absolutely appreciate any camera or any case that you get that has that extra protection for your cameras, because these days, especially with the Samsung, with the S22, with like the iPhone 13 Pro Max and all this stuff, the cameras are like one of the greatest features of the phone. And so, having the protection...
Do not scratch the surface or touch the desk when you set your phone on its back. And you can see how nicely it fits and conforms to the top of the phone here and the sides, and it gives you easy access to everything. Now, the case itself is non-skid, so that's really nice. It's nice and textured, so it's non-skid. Let me see if it does some fingerprints. It shows fingerprints, but not so bad, especially when you have the white back phone. You can't really see the fingerprints in the case. But I really
Not
like
with
it.
a black
It looks
phone,
great,
though.
especially if you have the white phone versus the black back case of the
Yep.
phone. This
Yep.
is the Hummus clear case, and it is protective, although it's not overly thick. You can see it is really thin.
So yeah, that's one thing about Hummus cases that you're gonna get, especially with a model like that. Um, it's going to offer you the protection that you know you're going to get from something thin, but it does it in a way that makes it really comfortable and easy to hold in your phone. Your phone doesn't get overly bulky. What's up, Jennifer? Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you here. Like I said, I did I did a Hummus kit. Well, this is Simtech. But I did a case for them today, and I love their stuff. It's just absolutely amazing, super easy to use, and just great. How have you been? I've been good. Had a little bit of a rough weekend, but I'm doing good so far. Now this week. But yeah, that's basically the Hummix case. Very high quality, very good price. It's over half off right now, so it's definitely worth picking up if you need a case for your S22. um, this bench next. I love this bench. It's a great deal. Oh, okay. This is because do you have this same bitch, or do you have a Flybird? Is another one that we get a lot of products from too. So I don't remember if this is the same one that you have. Yeah, this is okay. This is the same one that you have. So yeah, Flybird is another one of those brands you can trust. It's Dragon Blogger approved. So let's go ahead and get this video pulled up.
Hey everyone, Jason from Dragon Blogger here, and today we're
This
going to
is
be
Jason's
checking out
video,
the
though.
Flybird adjustable bench. Now, this is actually a pretty cool product because it's super easy. When you first get it,
Oh, this is the wrong one. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. See, that's why I was confused. I was like, wait, this is the one that you did? See, Justin's just always bamboozling me. You see how it is? I thought it was the one. Okay, so it's the one. I know what video it is now. Just whenever. Yep, there you go. Thank you. Oh yeah, see, then I know which video this is already. That's why I was kind of confused. Oh, right. Hydrate or dihydrate. Yes, I love this video or this t-shirt. But yeah, you know what? I'm an avid Mountain Dew drinker myself too. So I understand, especially well for me, I'm diabetic, so I always stick to the diet option, but I trust me, I know the addiction to the dew. I know about the dew. All right, here we go.
This Flybird adjustable weight bench pairs
Okay,
perfectly
this
with
is
the
the right one.
Flybird
This is the video
adjustable
that I
dumbbells.
remember.
This weight bench supports a 700-pound weight capacity.
Yeah, him and Oliver work out on this video, and you get to, I believe, is this the one that has all of the dragon doggers, or is it just Kiwi and Pumpkin? I don't remember.
It has 7 back positions, 3 seat positions, and I'll show you the different locking positions here for the back, which allow you to do sit-ups, inclines, lift weights, etc. It also has 2 foot pad positions for when you want to use it to actually do sit-ups. But you could see sitting in it, using your Flybird adjustable weight, dumbbells, and lifting, it works out real well. So I took my son here to demo it for me. My son decided to try it out to see if it supports his weight with the footrests, doing some sit-ups with
Just
the
Kiwi and
incline all the
Pumpkin.
way back. And as you can see, it's slightly inclined towards the ground, so he has to bend all the way backwards to where he's not quite flat. He's actually bent inverted towards the ground, and it supports his weight just fine. I unfortunately couldn't do sit-ups like my son. He's a lot fitter than I am. And of course,
it's okay, Justin. You'll get there one day. You just gotta keep at it. You'll be able to do them. Don't worry.
he also demoed the adjustable weights as well while sitting on the bench. And again, the bench is really stable, works really well, very well manufactured. The padding is thick,
there's gluten.
and it just...
So we do get to see all the dragon doggers. What's up, Diane? Oh, you have a hernia? Oh, I did not know that. Never mind. No sit-ups. But hey, Diane, welcome to the stream. And yeah, we get to see all the dragon doggers in this video.
Makes a great workout
Look at
utility weight bench.
Gluten.
And the great thing about this weight bench is it folds down for lightweight. When you're done with your workout, you just simply fold it down and you're ready to put it away for storage. It folds up very, very nice. And that is a really great feature, is that this is a folding weight bench.
Before I finish up, how's Gluten doing now, Justin? I remember you telling me about the teeth thing. Has everything been all right since then? But yeah, so this is the Flybird weight bench, and I knew which video he was talking about once he sent the video. But as you can see, super adjustable, super easy to use, and like he said, it's very easy to set up and put back up and store because it folds up, so you can fit it in a place that basically takes up no area. You can fit it between things if you needed to, or just lean it against a wall in a room that you may not necessarily be occupying. Whatever you need it for, it's going to be pretty easy. Let's see, he's doing good still on soft foods. So I'm glad to hear he's doing well, and he switches back to dry food next week. That's awesome. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear. But yeah, so that was the Flybird bench. We have sadly gotten to our last video, or well, it's actually I actually have this product, so it's not a video. But after this product, we'll do the recall of the giveaways and stuff, and then I'll let you all continue your wonderful nights. I'm glad I got to stream for you guys tonight. But this last product here, this is the High Life steamer, and I actually had to use this not too long ago, before the last weekend started, when I went out with my my grandma. Because I personally don't like to iron my clothes, and when I found out about steamers, I fell in love with this thing. Now, what's really cool is that it's super easy to use, super easy to pack up, and there's not a lot of work at all. The cable is long as like as long as you need it to be. It stretches for me super far and goes where I need it to, and I don't have to worry about it. You simply just put water in. The max fill line is on the side. It's about right here. You can't really see it, but that's where it is. And then once you fill it up, all you have to do is flip this switch right here and plug it in, and you're basically good to go for the most part. I can't use it right now, obviously, because I don't want to have to steam near my computer, but I'm going to pull up the video for it too, so you can kind of see. I do it on some white shirts. Sorry, like I said, I did it this past weekend on a dress shirt, and it came out really well. Also, Jason M, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live show. But it ended up working really well. In the video, I do it on like a white shirt, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull that video up while I pack this up so you guys can see how it works. So this is the shirt I'm gonna be steaming, and as you can see, it's working it up and down to try to get these wrinkles out. This shirt was pretty wrinkled when I first took it out of the closet, so I just have it hanging up here right now. I'm just going through, kind of steaming it. I need to get the shirt open a little bit at the bottom. There we go. So that is one thing that you do have to worry about, is making sure that for it to work the best, essentially, you do need to make sure there's some gap between the first layer and the second layer. That was something that I figured out. And also, you don't want to get too close to it because your stuff will get wet. And I had to wait a little bit for it to dry out on its own. But outside of that, super easy to use. I like it so much better as opposed to ironing, because I don't have to like sit there and make sure that like I'm bending over, I'm leaning, I'm pressing down, I'm getting everything angled right. I just gotta sit there with some steam. I can sit there and sip my coffee and steam my clothes in the morning before I go somewhere, and I'm good. That's basically it. And so if you want that convenience and ease of access for your morning routine, it's definitely worth checking out. But that being said, I have gotten to my last product for the night, so that is going to be all here. We're going to be doing our draw for the $5 gift card. If you want to try to sneak in a last second entry, it's Dragonblogger or www.dragonblogger.com/enter live. Go for a chance to win a $5 gift card right now. While Justin is pulling the winner of our giveaway, I'm going to tell you about the big dog giveaway we have ending in 3 days for the Xbox Series X or the $500 gift card. You enter for a chance to win that at www.dragonblogger.com/win Xbox WINXBOX. And if you are missing any of the code words for the week, feel free to ask, and I might tell you a code word or two, maybe, if you ask nicely. But without further ado, Justin, get that drawing on so we can figure out who has won our $5 Amazon gift card for the evening. Is Justin there? Justin, yoo-hoo! Don't leave me hanging. He's got us all waiting here. Oh, there we go. Bernadine V. Bernadine V, are you there? My loyalty bonus is not working on the Xbox giveaway. Well, maybe you should double your loyalty. Actually, I don't know what a loyalty bonus is. Oh. There's Bernadine. Bernadine V, congratulations on winning the Amazon gift card. And thank y'all so much for tuning in to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live stream. This has been your Wednesday night deal stream. Don't forget to catch me tomorrow. I'll be back at 7 PT again with the Thursday night stream. So make sure you catch me then. I believe there's also a stream. I think James is doing a stream Thursday at 8 PT. I think. I might be wrong. Justin, correct me if I'm wrong. But thank you all so much for being here. If you currently aren't, please hit that follow button so you can stay up to date with all of our Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment live streams. Yep, 8 a.m. tomorrow. That was right. 8 a.m. PT deal streams with James. So don't forget to be there also. But until next time, which is tomorrow night, peace out, Girl Scouts. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your hump day and have an awesome Friday Eve tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.